This episode contains some adult language, cultural gossip, and enough code switching to make your boss a little suspicious. If you're under 13, this isn't for you. Unless you've got a parent present. In that case, welcome to your first bilingual scandal. If you've ever switched up your voice for a job interview, a date, or a traffic stop, you've code switched. Welcome to the club. I'm Priscilla, Miami born and raised polyglot who talks shit in multiple languages and overanalyzes everything from accents to eyebrows for your entertainment. So, why do I sound like a fucking NPR pledge drive when I'm nervous? Like, hi, yes, I'm calling because there seems to be a charge on my credit card I didn't authorize? Like, girl, where did you learn to sound like that? I know damn well you didn't grow up in Kendall talking like that, right? And let's be real, we've all done this, especially in front of like nonprofits or business settings. You ever find yourself in a Zoom call with a nonprofit in Vermont and suddenly I'm quoting statistics from the UN and ending sentences with, and that's why I believe access to language is a human right. Like what? So let's talk about how people change not just their voice, but their whole energy to get attention. Ever twirled your hair while talking to someone cute? Ever exaggerated your laugh at work so your boss knows you're engaged? That's code switching too. It's not just about accents, it's performance, it's instinct, it's survival. And sometimes it's straight up strategy. Some people soften their tone to seem non-threatening. Some people exaggerate their intelligence or downplay it depending on who's in the room. Whether it's twirling your hair, holding eye contact just a little too long, or dragging out a compliment, we're constantly adjusting. Let's not forget the nonverbal stuff, like how people suck their teeth to show annoyance, or raise an eyebrow, or tense their lips when their boss walks in. That's a code switch too. Your body switches codes before your mouth even opens. Even in silence, we're speaking volumes. Rolling your eyes in a Zoom call, strategic. Smiling through discomfort, also strategic. Sometimes we're code switching to protect ourselves, and sometimes to make others comfortable. The key is knowing the difference. Now listen, code switching isn't always survival. Sometimes it's how we connect. It's how we chisme, gossip. In Colombia, gossip isn't just gossip. It's an Olympic sport. And the tías are the judges. You'll hear,
esa se consiguió un gringo en Tinder, ha. Lo consiguió para la visa, coronó.
And I'm like,
damn, Maria.
Let her be great. But really, it's not hate. It's just one person criticizing what the other one doesn't have or longs for. It's like jealousy in high heels. And I'm not here to slut shame. I'm here to translate that shit. Because chisme, that's not just a dialect, right? It's cultural survival mode. It's how we bond. It's how we throw shade and keep the group chat a little bit spicy. And all jokes aside, we all do this. Sometimes switching isn't about being fake. It's about navigating that wild-ass world in multiple dialects of survival. Sometimes it's about safety. Sometimes it's about strategy. Sometimes it's just because your homegirl brought the white boyfriend to brunch and you didn't want to scare him. Using slang, switching tones, tweaking your accent, that's not selling out. That's being fluent as fuck in your own identity. So if you've ever been told, you sound different depending on who you're with, maybe that's your superpower. And this is your sign to go out and live, experience the world, even if it's just your corner of it. Talk to someone you normally wouldn't. Try that class. Travel if you can. But if not, start a convo with your neighbor or the señora at the laundromat. Real life is the best classroom, The more we interact with people outside our bubble, the more we notice how we shift. Our voice, our vibe, our posture. That's not a flaw. That's human. That's powerful. Notice how you change, celebrate it. Just don't lose yourself in the performance. Thanks for listening, and tag someone who has a work voice and a club voice. Better yet, send me a voice note of your best customer service voice, or your flirting voice, or your code switching moment gone wrong. I want to rate them and play the funniest ones next episode. So follow me at FluentAF Official on Instagram, TikTok, and DM me your wildest chisme in Spanglish, Franglish, Pig Latin, whatever dialect of drama you roll with. And you already know, we keep it real, we keep it fluent. Till next time.